Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the underground. We are going to get into another love reading to see what the messages are, to see what you guys need to know. And in this reading, we are going to focus on their current feels, honey. We're going to see what the person you're thinking about or who is most thinking about you, what are their current feelings towards you, towards the connection, what you need to know, and we'll get into what actions they may be taking in the near future. Okay, so you guys be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel. You guys are showing out. Y'all are showing out, and I really appreciate it. If the reading is resonating, put the purple hearts in the comments. Okay, put the purple hearts down in the comments. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you're gonna be here, don't be weird. Hit the subscribe button, you guys. And anything you need to know is in the description box below. If you want a one-on-one reading with me to get your questions answered over a Zoom call where we can actually sit down and talk to each other, those readings are 10% off right now for a limited time. So I cannot wait to see you there. Click the link in the description box below. I have the coupon code and the link to book a reading in the description box. All you have to do is click the title. And when you see the description box pop up where I welcome you guys, you just click more and you will see that coupon code. Okay, so I can't wait to talk to you guys one-on-one. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for the collective when it comes to love, romance, relationships. The person who are interested mostly in the collective, or the person who is admiring the collective, the person who the collective is most thinking of. Can you please show me their current feelings, the energy of the connection, what's going on for the collective and this person at this time? It's very interesting. One of my cats, Cosmo, he's the kind of scary one, but he's very protective. Like, if he hears anything, he guards the door. He guards me. It was a time when I was in my bed, right? And I was watching something. And there was like this noise or something that was in the house, and we were the only ones here. And I was about to get up and go investigate it. And he was like, he like ran across the bed, and then he put his paw on me like this, like on my leg, because I was moving. He was like, no, stop. And then he proceeded to go and check it out and like look to see what was going on. And then I knew it was okay because he sat down, like, because the way that my upstairs is set up, I could see him through my bedroom door in the hallway. And I know that he was sitting right in front of the stairs to go downstairs. And it's like, I knew because he was sitting there, he was guarding the space. He was guarding me. He was protecting me. But when I turn on this camera and do these readings, he be out of here, okay? He be out of here because he already knows what's going on. And I think he can see things. Of course, I feel like all animals can. But that may be significant in a situation. Like, some of you guys may be in a situation with someone that is very protective over you. They watch over you. But I feel like they also have some level of independence. Like, they don't crowd your space. I also feel like anyone who's being like scary with you, or not really putting forth a lot of effort, or they're very hesitant to express how they feel about you, they're being scared away by either who you are or what it is that you do. And the people who really matter are going to begin slowly but surely coming to the forefront. You're going to see, you're going to realize who those people are. Okay. So what is this person's current feelings towards the collective? What is going on in this connection, spirit, when it comes to the collective and this person on their mind or who's thinking of them? We have ego issues. You're so amazing. I'm trying not to self-sabotage and let my fear get the best of me. Dang. Okay. What else is going on in this connection between the collective and this person who's on their mind, or who has them on their mind? Okay, whoever's thinking about who, it doesn't matter. What's going on? Somebody does want to spend the entire day with you. Yeah, secret glances. My admiration is hidden in those secret glances. So someone is admiring you. I feel like you have an admirer, but they may not be a secret. Like, you may know who this person is. They may know who you are, but you don't know that they're watching you as much as they do. Yeah, surprise. I want to surprise you. You will not see it coming. And then we have in it to win it. I'm never giving you up. I'm never, ever leaving your side. You are where I want to be. Interesting. So someone knows that their ego or their pride or like some type of self-preserving beliefs about themselves, or like the way that they see themselves, the way that they carry themselves, could possibly be a hindrance in this connection. But they're really trying to control their urges and control their, you know, temper, control their ego. Yeah, poker face. Okay, I don't want to reveal how I truly feel. Someone feels really strongly about you and about the connection that they have with you, to the point where they don't want you to know how much they're watching. Like, at all. Okay, they do not want you to know how much they are watching. What else is the energy in this connection? Ooh, why do this sex card keep wanting to come out? I physically crave you. I fantasize about all the sexual things I want to do to you. Okay, never enough. Moments with you, if only I could stop time. And friendship. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. So someone may have some carnal desires for you, but they are really trying to control themselves. Like, I really feel like someone is trying their darndest to control themselves. What else is the energy for the collective in this connection? Mutual feelings. Okay, so both of you guys are on the same page. You feel the same way. You are also trying to be on your best behavior. That's what I feel. This person is trying to be on their best behavior, and you're trying to be on your best behavior. And I feel like y'all are kind of like watching each other. You know, I believe this was in a movie or a TV show, but I can't pinpoint exactly what it was. But it's like I'm seeing a scene where two people are watching each other and observing each other. Like, they're in the same room. So maybe you guys are kind of similar, but it's like these two people are in the same room, or they're in the same general vicinity. And it's like one of them is kind of doing that secret glance thing at the other person. It's like they're kind of trying to sneak these looks and stare at the other person who they're interested in. But it's like they're trying not to make it very obvious. And then as soon as you look up, this person was looking at you while you weren't paying attention. As soon as you look up and you look at them, they're looking down. But it's like you take that opportunity to kind of like observe them too. And it feels like this back and forth thing. Like, when you're not looking, they're looking. And when they're not looking, you're looking. Like, it seems like that. Blossoming as well. Love is blossoming. And then you have apology. Please accept my apology for not doing the right thing. I'm not sure what that's about. This person may feel like they owe you an apology for something. They may feel like their ego stepped in, or an alter ego stepped in and like possibly affected the way you may see them. And they don't want you to see them in a negative light. So they may apologize for something. Just accept it. Accept the apology. If that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? You have free will. But it doesn't feel like this is an apology from like a past person. This person may have gotten a little carried away with their carnal nature because the sex card is there. And maybe now they're realizing that they maybe should take this connection a little bit slower, or like really pace themselves, control themselves, and not get too carried away with their carnal nature. That's what it kind of feels like. All right, can I get one more card? What is the energy of this connection for the collective and this person? I told you the entire day. I told you. They want to spend the entire day with you. I want to spend the day with just us two. So this person wants to spend some type of quality time with you within this connection. Humor. I feel like you make this person laugh. I feel like they may possibly make you laugh as well. I love that I can joke around with you and have so much fun. Yeah. So you guys have a similar sense of humor, but you're not exactly the same. I definitely feel like you guys are similar in like maybe what you do, what you believe, who you are, your sense of humor. It's like there are parts of you that are similar, but there may be parts of you that are very different as well. Opposites attract says, so similar yet so different, we're perfect together. Exactly. So there's parts of you that differ from this person, but there's a lot of similarities that you and this person have that make the connection like flow. Okay. That's kind of what it feels like, okay? Is there anything else beneath the surface of what's going on in this connection that the collective needs to know about when it comes to the energy of this connection? What else is not being shown through these cards that they may need to know or see when it comes to the energy of this connection, Spirit, between the collective and this person who is thinking of them, or the person that they are thinking of? What could be hidden beneath the surface that the collective does not see when it comes to the energy of this connection? Okay, Halloween. So October could be significant, okay? October is what? Scorpio season? Libra of Scorpio. There could be something significant about this holiday, but it may not just be the holiday. It could be the time of year. Show more gratitude is at the bottom. And ooh, and sexual fantasy. Someone has been having sexual fantasies about you. So there could have been someone, this person could have been, ooh, excuse me. They could have been watching you since like Halloween. It doesn't have to be, but they could have been watching you for a while. They may have strong sexual urges or desires. Interesting. All right, what else is beneath the surface when it comes to the energy of this connection? Access denied. Okay. And I kind of forgot what the card was at the bottom of this Halloween. I forgot. We have kicked out, but I feel like I know what it is. Kicked out. Oh, it was gratitude. That's right. Wow, we have kicked out, access denied, missing piece, mirroring, humor. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, there's a person that rejected this person. Whoever this is who's admiring you, their ego could be triggered because you remind them, and this is what the missing piece is that you don't see. You remind this person of someone who blocked them or someone who they were denied access to, that they had some type of sexual desires towards, or maybe even desires for a relationship around Halloween. So this person may have just gotten out of a connection, or they may have been rejected recently. And humor is here again. We have humor twice. So I feel like this person enjoys people who have a similar sense of humor. And they may have been pursuing someone, or they may have been in a connection with someone that fizzled out, or that did not go the way that they anticipated it. And there could be something attached to finances or money when it comes to this situation. Like, this person may have gotten rejected by someone because of their financial situation. Maybe the person who rejected them felt like they didn't make enough money. But there's something, or it could even be like maybe this person does make money and they were worried about like gold diggers or people who are after them only for their money. But there was something that got blocked, or either they blocked access to this person or that person blocked access to them. Like either they rejected someone or they got rejected. And I feel like whatever that situation was that happened around Halloween with this person is coming like into the equation with you and this person. Like it's something that's either happening with you and someone who you rejected or rejected you, or someone who they rejected or rejected them. Like there's a past situation that's triggering this person's ego within your connection because they feel similar energies with you that they may have felt with this other person, okay? I don't think you know that, okay? What else is underneath the surface when it comes to the energy of this connection? Ooh, new job in reverse. So there could be rumors going around that this person may have gotten fired. This person, I mean, the access denied could be about like a door being closed in their face professionally. Some people may know that this person got like fired or kicked out of a job. They may not be telling you that they don't have a job. They may be acting as if they still work where they used to work, but they no longer work there because maybe they were fired or something like that. You are inspirational to someone. So maybe you inspire this person to keep going, or something is inspirational, okay? What else is underneath the surface in this situation? Yeah, skeleton. Secrets are about to be revealed. There's something about this person's job or finances that they're not telling you 100% of the details about. But it's going to come out. Yeah, performer and phases. This phase will soon end. So yeah, whatever show this person is putting on, they're not going to be able to continue the charade or continue the facade for very long. I feel like you're going to find out about this. I feel like this person also hesitates because they may have financial setbacks right now, or they may be in a situation where they're trying to bounce back from some type of employment, career, or financial setback, and they're not really telling you about this. They may be a musician, performer. They may be in some type of career where it's centered around like performances. It doesn't have to just be music. It could just be any type of like public recognition or any type of like public career. Yeah, but something is about to come to an end, or they're not going to be able to keep up the... I don't think it's really a lie, but I feel like it's omission. Like they may not be telling you all the details of their life. Okay. What else is underneath the surface? Christmas wanted to pop out, but it went back in. What else is underneath the surface in the energy of this connection? Yeah, behind the scenes. There's definitely something going on with this person. There's a lot going on actually behind the scenes. Things are happening that you can't see. So just be very mindful of like reading between the lines. Behind the scenes. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. And then Christmas is still at the bottom. Interesting. Yeah, so somebody may have been very depressed. This person may have been very depressed around Christmas or around the holidays. Behind the scenes, they weren't really telling you this, but they were depressed because they lost their job, or they were depressed because they got rejected by someone when it comes to another situation that they were in, okay? That's interesting. I feel like this person is coming off as like maybe having their get together, okay? This person may be coming off as very successful. They may be very boastful about like their career or how much money that they make, but they could have some type of like financial struggles behind the scenes. It doesn't even have to be that they're boastful. It's just maybe they've created a certain image for themselves and they don't want the truth to come out right now about what may be going on because it could tarnish their image, and they may want to, you know, keep a hold to that. I also feel like this person could have gotten rejected for sex by someone. And you could be triggering their ego because maybe you're doing the same thing. Okay. But what is this person's feelings? What is this person's current feelings towards the collective in this relationship? What is their current feelings towards the collective in this relationship that they have with the collective? Ooh. 4 of Wands. They want to move forward towards something committed. They see you as a person who would be an ideal partner. Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, Queen of Coins. Excuse me. Don't get my name wrong. It is, you know, whatever. Okay. I don't know. It's like maybe somebody, I don't know. Maybe somebody calls you a nickname and you're like, no, this is my name. I don't know. But this person feels like they want to move forward towards a connection. They feel pulled and drawn to you. Now be mindful because this person may try to move in. Like, don't let anybody move in, because I do feel like there's somebody here who may be having some type of financial issues. This could be two different people, right? Because you could be getting admired from several different angles. I feel like some of you guys are being admired by several different people or being admired from several different angles. And there's a person who does want to move forward with a relationship, but there's somebody here who may not have the best intentions. It's like they may see you as the type of person who can get them out of their slump, or it's like they see you as maybe the type of person that they could move in with, or, you know, I don't know. But some of you, there's just a person who wants to move forward in a relationship with you. And it could be that a possible past rejection made them feel a little bit like down, or it may have tarnished their confidence a little bit because they may have gotten rejected, or it may not have gone the way they wanted it to. And they see you as like an ideal option of a person that they would be interested in. Like, because sometimes even with you guys, I know you get into situations and you may have someone who you feel would be acceptable for you to be in a relationship with. It's like we have to always reflect upon the possibility of our feelings being the same thing that other people could be feeling too. So I feel like this person sees you as somebody that they could actually be in a relationship with. Because for some of you, I do feel that there's a person here who is financially stable. And they may have blocked a person out from their past because that person may have been a gold digger, masculine or feminine. Or that person may have only wanted them for their position or their money. And it could have tarnished their ego in that way as well. So they may see you as someone who has your life together and as a person who would be an equal match to them, okay, with this Four of Wands. But there's definitely somebody who wants to move in and live with you because they're down on their luck, okay? So be advised. What else is this person's feelings towards the collective in this connection? Ooh, Six of Wands. They feel like this relationship could be very successful. This is like amazing. So you just have to use your own discernment, collective, about whether or not, you know, the person who may be approaching you first is the one who's delinquent, or whether or not the person who's approaching you first is the one who you should give a shot to. Eight of Swords, though, and then the Two of Wands. This person is worried about things that aren't really like things that they should be worried about. Like, I don't know. This could be a very, also, this could be a very popular or visible relationship. Like, I don't know if both of you guys are in the same industry. You're in the entertainment industry, or you are, you know, well known or popular in your communities. But this definitely feels like a situation where this could be a very like visible public relationship. Like, this relationship is going to be in the public eye somehow. But this person feels like you guys could overcome a lot of obstacles together. They feel like you could actually make a lot of change or accomplish a lot of change, like in the community. But I feel like this person is also worried about things that they don't have to be worried about. Like, they may be worried about, like, especially if they're in a position of power, or if they're in a position of like authority or influence. They may be worried about like the fame or the attention getting to your head, but I don't think that's actually something they have to worry about because it's the Eight of Swords. I feel like they know that this would work out, but they have to get the confidence to speak to you, which goes back to that story of them possibly being rejected by someone. They are in two minds about the situation, but they really feel like you guys were like kind of made for each other. And this is because of the way that you talk to them or how they talk to you. I really get this vibe where this person sees you as like a form of like royalty, or like they see you in this very high aspected light. Okay, what else is this person's feelings towards the collective in this connection? Can I get one more card for this person's feelings towards this relationship? Oh, wow. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Interesting. And then we have the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. Wow. See, this person knows something. They know something. This person knows. They're getting messages from like source, from God, from spirit, whoever you believe in, that you are the match for them that they need. Like, even though the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands is not like a suited pair, technically, they could go well together, like a fire sign and a water sign. You may be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sag, possible Aries. And then with the Hierophant, maybe like Taurus as well. Leo is here. Aries is here strongly with the Four of Wands. But I feel like there's something... They want commitment. Okay, first of all, with the Hierophant, they want a traditional commitment. But there's something that's causing them to fear this commitment. And it may be like maybe the way the relationship is going to be viewed because the 2 court cards came out. It could also be like the way people may think things are going, or I don't know. They could also be having some type of like fear about your beauty or your attractiveness. I feel like the feminine energy is very attractive. So is the masculine, but it's in a different way. Like if you're dealing with a masculine, this masculine may be fearing whether or not you're going to stay committed to them because you are so attractive. And your beauty and your looks and just the way that you pull people into your orbit. They may be a little bit concerned about whether or not they should commit to you. And if you're dealing with a masculine, there is also a touch of them being concerned about whether or not they're able to stay committed to you. And it could be vice versa. If you're dealing with a feminine, that feminine may be a little bit concerned about your charisma and the way that you're able to kind of like emotionally appeal to people, persuade people. It feels like a positive connection though, because the masculine energy is very emotionally mature. They've experienced a lot when it comes to their life and what has caused them to be emotionally mature. And the feminine energy is very like confident, resourceful, and has a strong belief in themselves, which creates a really powerful manifestation power. But this 9 of Wands, I feel like either this person is kind of fearing commitment, whether or not they'll be able to pull it off or whether or not you'll stick with it. Or it's like they're possibly afraid of what people are going to think of this connection, because the Hierophant is like the status quo. So they may be concerned about like how people are going to view you, especially if this is a public relationship. I'm definitely getting that. They may be concerned about how people view you. I also feel like there's someone in this person's life who could possibly be trying to scare this person out of a commitment. Okay. Or to make them fear a commitment. They may be trying to tell this, especially if they're in the public eye or there's somebody who's very influential, financially stable. They may be trying to tell this person, oh, they're probably, you know, Collective is probably a gold digger. So this means that this person, whoever's interested in you, catching secret glances at you, they have talked to people about how they feel about you. This new job in reverse could be also something unconventional that you do, or something unconventional that they do. And they may be afraid to tell you because you might not accept it. Or if you have expressed something that you do that's unconventional, that may be giving them some type of reservations about the situation. Okay. This is how they feel about the connection. What's in this person's headspace? What's in their mind when it comes to this connection with the Collective? What are they thinking? They're thinking about this opportunity. They definitely want to stand out. 10 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, they're thinking about what action they should take. What should they do? I feel like this person has faith that it's going to go well, but they're still a little confused in their mind about whether or not they should take this opportunity. And I feel like it's because of like the possible burden that could be placed on them by a relationship. But it's like they also realize the benefits that could come to them. Like this person is very like balanced in their reasoning. Okay, what else is this person thinking when it comes to this connection with the Collective? What are they thinking? Seven of Swords. Yep. They're worried about you being a gold digger or stealing some type of finances from them, or only being with them for their position or their money. They're thinking about making this offer to you. And they're also, I feel like they're also trying to figure out how they're going to do it. Okay. They're trying to figure out a strategy as to how they could make this offer to you. I also feel like this person may try to catch you in a lie, or like, I don't know. Two of Swords and a Star. Aquarius energy strongly with the Seven of Swords. Possibly also Libra. They could be like an Aquarius Mercury, or they may have a fire sign in like their Mars placement. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. But I feel like they are trying to ignore the negative part of the situation. I feel like they're hoping for something. They're hoping for answers when it comes to what they should do. They're really searching and praying about this. That's kind of what it feels like. But I also feel like they're trying not to focus on the fears that they have, even though the fears are there. Can I get one more card for what this person is thinking when it comes to this connection between them and the collective? What is this person thinking? Ooh. Their mind is getting a little jumbled. We saw that Eight of Swords. They really don't want to think about you not being in their life. Like, this person may have a tendency to be avoidant. Okay. What else is this person thinking? Can I get one more card for what this person is thinking when it comes to this connection between them and the collective? Ooh. The Sun, the Temperance, and the King of Wands. Dang. Yeah, there's a lot that they're thinking. But look, that nine of Swords basically indicates that it's like they have fears about this. They have fears that they don't want to address, that they don't want to think about, that they don't want to deal with. This person may be like trying to be super positive because the Sun is on the King of Wands. The Sun card is here, and then the Temperance card. It's like they are a little bit worried that you might try to take them for everything they got. But at the end of the day, like, especially if they're doing very well for themselves, at the end of the day, though, it's like they're really trying to be positive about the situation. It's like they're telling themselves, if collective is faulty, if collective is a gold digger, if collective is only with me for my money or my wealth or my fame or whatever, I will see it. Like, that's what they're telling themselves. They're like, I know I'll see it. I know I'll be able to tell. But I think what's throwing them off a little bit, making them doubt that, because I feel like that's true, is the fact that they may have been with somebody who was very similar to you and is fucking with their head. It's throwing them off because they're like, dang. It feels like right place, right time. They feel very happy with you. You make this person extremely happy. And they're trying to strategize a way that they can tell you how they feel. But I feel like they're not only afraid of rejection from you because maybe they got rejected or they had to reject someone. But I feel like they're also worried about, like, you not being who they really think you are. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about you not being who they think you are, or you putting on a facade or something about the way that you are that they can't anticipate. Like, but it's like their fears, whatever they're scared of, whatever they're afraid of, they will ultimately manifest that or perpetuate that in their life. Like, it's going to come to fruition if they're not careful about keeping these fears under control. I feel like this person may struggle with, like, anxiety. I mean, we all struggle with anxiety. Look at the world we live in. But I mean, this person may, like, have serious issues with anxiety. I also feel like they could have a tendency to be a little bit negative or possibly controlling with the King of Wands. It's not in reverse, but with the Temperance and the Sun coming out with the King of Wands, they could either be a Leo or a Sag or an Aries, but there's like a fire placement in this person. I mean, they could have a fire Mercury, an air Mercury, a fire Mars, an air Mars, but they have a prominent fire or air placement. And I feel like a water placement as well. But it's like this person, if they don't keep themselves in check with this Temperance card and the King of Wands, I feel like they may have a tendency to go off the deep end or like go overboard a little bit when it comes to like the way that they deal with the situation. And it's funny I placed the cards like this because the Queen of Wands is right here and the King of Wands. So you guys did come out as a pair. I feel like this person sees you as a pair. You may see yourself with this person. You guys have mutual feelings. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person knows that you're a catch. They know you're a catch. They know if they don't jump on this, they may regret it. And they know that if they let their fear get the most of them, then they may miss out on a really like good opportunity. And I think that's what's driving this person forward. But let's see, what actions is this person possibly going to take towards the collective? Watching now or later, what actions might they take towards the collective in the near future? Ooh, Lord, all the cards came out in one stack, bitch. 4 cards. First, ooh, we have the 4 of Coins. They could hold back, or they may be a little possessive. Tower. Okay. They're possibly going to hold back until the last minute. Okay, the Moon. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, strong Cancer energy, the Chariot. So out here all together with the major arcana, we have strong Cancer, Leo, Sag, and Scorpio. I also feel Aries, possibly Libra or Aquarius because we saw the Star card, and maybe Taurus. But their actions, I'm going to have to clarify this 4 of Coins. But they're going to take a leap of faith. They're going to go into the unknown. And there's the motherfucking Aries. I'm telling you, this 4 of Coins is something about Taurus energy or Aries energy that may be like in conflict when it comes to this person making decisions or something. I don't know. And then we have the Magician. So possibly Aries again, Aquarius, Gemini, or Scorpio. Not really getting that much Gemini. That may not be as relevant for some of you. But some of you, this person could have Gemini, be a Gemini, have Gemini in their chart. But I feel like more strongly Aries, Aquarius, or Scorpio with the Magician. Strong Aries. So I feel like their Mars placement is like Aries. Maybe Leo or Sag, but I don't feel that. It's like they have a strong Aries placement. This person is going to have an awakening. It's like they're going to have an awakening or something when it comes to manifesting what they want. It's like either they're going to give themselves a pep talk or there's going to be some type of epiphany. But it's like they're going to snap out of it and take control of the situation because this is major, 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 major. The only thing that's minor is the 4 of Coins. So I feel like this is what they have to overcome. Then you also have the 4 of Wands right there. This is not a bad reading because I feel like this person has those like sneaky, suspicious fears that may push them away from you. But then it's like they always snap back to their senses and they come back. It's like this person has moments of weakness where their fears may get the best of them. But it's like they always snap back to the reality that they don't want to miss out on an opportunity. This is somebody who wants to take action with the Chariot. They're going to come towards you and they're going to come towards you quick. And it's going to be unexpected. The Tower, the Moon, and the Chariot. God damn. Okay. And they're going to start taking action towards what they want. They're the type of person, this person, I feel like is very aware of their shadows with the Moon card as well. They may even discuss this with you, but they're very aware of their shadows and they're a person who's very determined when it comes to the life that they want to have, like what they manifest, the future that they want to have. And it's like, it's going to be sink or swim for them. Because I feel they're going to realize that if they don't act, they can't change the outcome of the situation. I also feel like this person may try to control you, but they know that they can't do that. Because I don't think that they really want to do that. They may hold back and then unexpectedly reach out. But I also feel like there's like a part of them that wants to control you. And I was feeling that with this. But I don't think that is something that's going to, like, y'all got to understand, when I say things, you got to have balance. You may want to control motherfuckers because you like, nah, don't you do that, and don't do this and don't do that. But I feel like this person knows that they can't control you, or else it would break down and you may unexpectedly like run. So they're trying not to hold too tightly. So this is them tempering themselves with the Temperance card, not coming toward you too quickly. But it's like when they get the green light, that keeps coming up in readings because it came up in Pisces reading. But when this person gets the green light that you're like down with them and what they got going on, I feel like they're going to come in like kind of full force, okay? I want to see what this Four of Coins is. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If it's resonating, put the purple hearts in the comments. All right? This person is going to take action to try to get control of the situation. They're coming towards you. And I feel like they're coming towards you with a swift level of determination that may catch you off guard, okay? But I feel like you can sense this from this person. Ooh, excuse me. What's the Four of Coins? Because that's the only part that I mean, I don't like the Seven of Swords, but I feel like that could be their strategy that they're thinking of as well. We'll clarify that. But I mean, honestly, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Coins are the only cards that I feel like are bad in this reading. And really not even so much the Seven of Swords. This Four of Coins, though, it's kind of like the Seven of Swords in their mind. They don't want you to catch on to like their strategy. They don't want you to catch on to their game or what they're doing. But I don't think they're playing a game. I just feel like they want to make the situation exciting, you know? And I feel like that could be a part of their fears regarding you. But this Four of Coins is kind of like possessive and covetous and smothering. So, okay. And I was feeling that with the King of Wands for whatever reason. Because I know that there's parts of this person, parts of their shadows that they don't want you to see. Okay. What's the Four of Coins? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Interesting. The World card and the Three of Swords. Here we go again. Didn't we talk about this before where someone was being abstinent? I feel like that could be them being abstinent. Okay, but there's a cycle that's over with and they're ready for something new. They could be just waiting with the Four of Coins until they fully healed from a situation or until they don't feel as triggered by a past situation because that came up earlier. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands with this Four of Coins? The Two of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision when it comes to starting this connection or beginning this new connection, taking action on how they feel. They're really contemplating it, whether or not it's the right choice. I don't think they're still involved with somebody, but there's kind of like a little bit of unfinished business that I feel like this person may have with somebody else. Their body, their heart, and even possibly their mind is leading them towards something new. But they still may feel this possession may be over somebody else. But I don't think it's really that. It's like pain that they feel. Like there may still be an opportunity to work on something with someone else. This could even be them being fearful that you have someone else and that you may reject them in a way where they become disappointed, because if they come forward too quickly or if they come on too strong, you may reveal to them that you're still working on things with another person. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, what's the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands? Can I get one more for that? Yeah, Page of Wands. This is all about like action. And watch the reading that I just did recently about you confirming all of their recent choices, because I feel like that touched on this. Yeah, Page of Cups. And then the Four of Pentacles again. Okay, so yeah. This could even be when it comes to this person's finances. You meeting this person could confirm that maybe they need to start their business or start putting energy into this new idea that they have. And they have to move on from the past. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Now, there is a touch of control still that I feel with this person. It's like, this may be the type of person where if you're married, you might have to ask them permission. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all, you might need to accept the fact that that's the best option for you. And I'm not saying that somebody should be controlling you in that way, because I think that there can be boundaries that are set to alleviate any imbalance or toxicity when it comes to that dynamic. But I do feel like this person is very possessive. Kind of feels like Aries, okay? Strong Aries energy. And it feels like they are possessive over things. There's a Four of Wands right here. Like when they're in a relationship, they want to be able to like confirm or deny decisions that you may make. And that could create a problem for you, especially if it's like you wanting to do something creative. I don't think that it's really a problem. Like if you're married and you want to go out with your friends, like, and